Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and today we have the king of the monsters, MechaGodzilla. Nah, just kidding, he's not the king of the monsters, even though he did kind of impersonate him. So today I'm reviewing the Bandai Creations MechaGodzilla 1, and to know this is the first one, right there it says MG. MechaGodzilla 2 says MG2. So, differences aside from the second, I guess let's just jump right into sculpt and paint. For sculpt and paints, he's very, very, very shiny, as you can pretty much tell. I can't tell if this is actually his base color or they just painted it on. But what I can tell that is painted is definitely the eyes. The eyes are very orange. This one looks fine, but I have one that looks like it got spray painted. Not gonna lie. When you go inside his mouth, the only thing that's painted is those tubes, or a substitute for a tongue. I don't know. And you also have these red things. I don't know. I haven't watched Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla in a long time. I think this is what the thing that MechaGodzilla gets commands from, because I think I remember watching the WikiZilla kaiju profile on him. We have the MG logo printed in red. Same with that little dot and that little dot. MG logo as well. And aside from that, that appears to be the only color on him. Red and orange, and mainly silver with some mild dry brushing. But what about the sculpt itself? The head looks really fine. You can see it has a lot of nice sculpted details on him. Looking inside the mouth again, it's kind of on a piece of vinyl. Looking at his torso, it looks relatively nice, very accurate to the movie. Honestly, it looks like I've been treating this figure badly, but rest assured you, this is how the figure looks, because I remember getting this, and this is actually what it looked like, so. Also, he has the knee missiles, and his toe missiles, finger missiles, you know. Also, this is my favorite part, the fins. I don't know why, I always thought MechaGodzilla's fins looked really odd. So we go small, big, big, big. This is the big one, like right here, the big spine. And then small again, and then we get to here, which is mainly a jetpack, or I don't know, some kind of rocket thing where it makes him fly. So overall, sculpt and paint looks very nice on him. Very accurate to the film. For articulation, it's a Bandai creation figure, so don't expect much. We have a swivel here at the head. It can go all the way around, just like the movie. For his arms, they swivel at the base. Again, can go all the way around, if you please. And though I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks weird with the arms kind of moving. So get into a pose you really want it to. This is cool. You have waist articulation. You can go all the way around with it. And then here's the here's the legs. Very, very tight on this one, but this one's much looser, but even then that still kind of creaks. So that's 6 points of articulation that can rotate 360. So you can kind of pose him, maybe that scene where he's battling Godzilla and King Caesar at the, King Caesar's right there, Godzilla's here, and then he's kind of fighting two of them at once. So yeah, there you go. For size reference or comparison, here he is up against his opponents in Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla, King Caesar, which I think I can actually stand him up correctly. So, and here he is up against Godzilla. Now, even though that's not the correct version of Godzilla, it's the closest one I have. So, I guess getting them side by side each other, this really isn't too far off. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but MechaGodzilla is slightly taller than King Caesar, which is accurate. And then looking at Godzilla versus MechaGodzilla, again, MechaGodzilla is slightly taller, but that's because of his horn right here. So I think if he had that, they'd be roughly about the same size. And here he is with two Gashapon figures with Anguirus, and the only other MechaGodzilla in my collection, the Gashapon. And may I say, man, I deserve this as a replacement because I was tired of using him. Also, getting him out of the shot, this is not good scale, because as we all know, even an Anguirus that was up to here couldn't stand a chance, so I'm worried about little Anguirus over here. So overall, a very good figure. Is it the best MechaGodzilla figure you can buy? Definitely, it's one of the cheapest. Since Bandai actually reissued them, I actually think you can go to maybe a comic shop. Yeah, I guess a local comic shop or any place that sells toys. Since I think recently Toys R Us closed down. I guess you can get this guy up. So, go ahead and pick this one up. It's a really good figure. And from what I've seen, the only difference between the reissue and the regular version is that the arms are slimmed down, but even then, it still kind of looks weird on him. So, there you guys have it. Very good figure. I'd rate this one a 7 out of 10.